A family-owned company that's going to keep your feet dry and warm and, dare I say, adorable at the same time. We're starting our show with something that is very limited. This is brand new, and we were so honored to be able to premiere these at the top of our show. This is the Sporto Predator. I'm a little scared. The Sporto Predator waterproof tall lace-up boot. They are brand new. We have all sizes 5.5 through 12, but we only have 500 total across the board. So I want to get into the details. To do all of that is, of course, the brand ambassador for Sporto, Miss Cindy Matthews. Hello, darling.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
I love the name on this one.
The Predator.
The Predator. It says it all. This is a serious boot for whatever Mother Nature's going to throw at you. And
right.
If you live anywhere in the northern half of the United States right now, you know what we're talking about, because our second winter storm is moving through right now. It is so cold and the snow is falling. This one is ready for it. It is a waterproof boot, so you can take it out in those conditions. Whether it's snow, rain, sleet, hail, it is ready to go. You don't have to worry about it. You get this one dirty or muddy, all you have to do is wipe it off. It is that simple.
That's the easiest thing, right?
I love the details on this too. It's a great lace on the front, but you can see that gusset. So if you're walking through deep snow, it's not gonna get down in your boot. That gusset right there is gonna keep it out and away from you. And then we have that great faux fur that peeks out around the top, and then it transitions to a nice soft fleecy lining all the way down into the boot.
It's so soft and it's nice, so warm.
And it's almost a little cushioned as it goes down. I love the patent accents. The two different textures on this are so stylish. But this one really is made to take whatever Mother Nature's gonna throw at you.
Exactly, so, yet still look fantastic. I mean, it's absolutely adorable with the zipper that goes all the way down, so that's how you're gonna get into the boot. But then you have the adjustable laces as well, so this really can be whatever size you need it to be around your calf. It's got a heel on it, so you're not walking on a flat surface. This is 1.5 inches on that heel. We're saying a 12.5-inch shaft and a 16-inch leg opening, and whole and half sizes are still available if you're in the ordering process right now to be able to get that waterproof technology. Something that is so absolutely adorable for $22.48 on your charge card, and we're shipping them to you for free.
Isn't that great? And this is right when you need them. You know that second winter storm started over on the West Coast, the Pacific Northwest, and it is slowly moving across the country. We're expecting a lot of travel problems, and even as far as New England starting tomorrow. So this is that time of year when you need this protection. Take a look. It is a full zip to be able to put this one on, but it's a nice gusset right here too that's really going to help keep that snow or the conditions, whether it's rain, sleet, hail, whatever you're facing, outside of your boot. But it is made to go. I love how that zip has that great curve to it too.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun? It's a little sleek.
And the inside is just so soft.
Exactly. It feels so good on your foot. This has a thermalite insulation in the insole, so that's keeping the cold air out away from your foot and allowing your own body heat to circulate inside the boot. And then that waterproof construction is so key. We've sealed off the seam where that sole meets the upper, so you can hit those puddles and not worry at all, which is fantastic. That's the kind of coverage you need. You want to be comfortable when you head out in those conditions. Great traction on the bottom too.
If you're in the ordering process, we do have one for you. Do not hang up. We were only able to bring in 500 of those. Something we wanted to preview at the top of our show, and so many of you are loving those. Now let's get into some items that you already love from Sporto at the lowest price ever. We were talking about how it's cold absolutely everywhere. Everything is at the high right now. Everything is at full price when it comes to winter wear.
Right.
The rest of our show is going to be Sporto at end of the season prices. Believe it or not, these are a $100 waterproof suede duck boot, a classic, iconic look in the Sporto collection that were $99.90. $59.99. I mean, it's just the
unbelievable
best ever. And it's on 4 flexible payments with free shipping and handling. We'll go through all of the details, but you do have 4 different options to choose from. Cindy, you've been showing us the white bisque, and I just think that is so, oh wait, that's the gray, actually. Is that the gray? That is the gray Pinot.
This is one.
You think I would know my Pinot? Excuse me.
We have the great color combinations on this duck boot make this so much fun. But that's what also makes it a little bit more challenging as we look at the different colors.
Because they're color blocked, yeah.
That's right.
Okay. So what are we calling this one?
Okay,
that one is going to be, that's the gray black on the end.
This is the gray black.
This is the gray black.
We're gonna get through these four colors.
We really are.
The gray black right here. You can see that black suede with the great gray rubber on that duck boot styling.
I love how rugged this is.
Isn't that fantastic? This has the Pinot accents. Okay. So this is the gray with the Pinot. And so it's just a bit of an, almost like a winter white suede with that gray faux fur. There we go.
Hot berry color that we're seeing everywhere. And then you've got your evergreen tan. Again, very, rugged feeling, a rugged feel to them, but still very feminine. And then your final option, see, I know I was right. It's the white bisque.
Exactly.
That has the gray accent. But here's how you're ordering this one very quickly. Medium and wide, so you're gonna get the perfect fit. Whole and half sizes 5.5 all the way up to 12 on this.
Isn't that great? And this is another solid workhorse of a boot, but that great duck boot trend that is so hot right now. I love it because I grew up with the duck shoes, for the Sporto duck shoes back in middle school, and duck boots. And now they're having so much fun with the designs and really kicking it up a notch. I love the suede details, but this is a waterproof boot. You don't have to worry about it. And of course, it's our Sporto suede. So we've already treated the suede. You don't have to baby that either. But all the different textures, the different colors on this are so much fun. Look at the different layers to the suede. There are 4 different shades on this one boot. That nice soft faux fur. It's even cushioned inside. And then that transitions to that great teddy bear micro fur all the way down the shaft. Take a look, tread on the bottom. Look at that traction. Those deep grooves are redirecting the moisture on the ground to give you the best grip, the best advantage as you head out the door in the worst of conditions. Whether it's just some wet leaves, whether you're facing snow and ice, it's gonna help give you that extra edge, that advantage. You have to be careful when it's really slick out there, but we're gonna help you get where you're going safely.
Absolutely, yeah. This is that boot that's gonna keep your feet completely warm, so dry, and look absolutely adorable. We always call them the workhorse. Yes, they look adorable, but they're such a workhorse of a boot. Incredibly comfortable. These, remember, sell at $99.99. Our final quantity, even though it's the beginning of the season, they're $59.95. And it's even on 4 Flex with free shipping and handling. What does that mean to you? Get them home and try them. For $14.99, you have through the end of January of next year if you decide to return your purchase. But when you step outside, and in fact, if you love Sporto, if you grew up wearing Sporto, we would love to hear from you. We'll put our testimonial line up on the bottom of the screen here in just a moment. But there is just, it's a game changer when you don't have to worry about it stepping in that puddle, water coming inside of your shoe.
And it's so fun. You don't have to miss out on the fun and the festivities this time of year because Mother Nature's playing tricks on us. That's what happens. One day it can be snowing, the next day the sun comes out, that snow is melting and it's really wet outside. You need good waterproof boots to take you where you want to go. But think about the football games that are still going on, their holiday parades, their holiday, the light festivals, ice skating, all of that. You need boots that are going to keep you nice and warm and dry.
Absolutely.
The Thermalite insulation inside these boots is so important. That technology is what's going to keep you cozy and warm when you're outside in those cold conditions. It's keeping the cold air out away from your foot, but it's allowing your own body heat to circulate inside the boot. That is key because then when you go inside, you're going to grab a cup of hot chocolate, grab lunch, maybe you're going to a doctor's appointment. Whatever you're doing, you're not going to overheat while you're inside. But all of the high style, that rugged look, so much fun, so on trend and stylish.
Exactly. I'm going to give everybody some information. 1.5 inches on that rubber heel. This has a 10-inch in the height of the shaft and a 12-inch leg opening. Whole and half sizes and medium wide are available as of right now, but the lowest price that it has ever been, normally $99.99, $59.95.
So amazing.
When you feel the construction of this, you will think, oh my gosh, I paid $59.95.
It's amazing. Genuine suede, we've treated the suede, so you don't have to worry about it, even on the lighter colors. If you happen to get it dirty, let it dry to the touch, and then you can brush it off. It really is that easy. And a nice rubber sole, rubber on the footbed of this, where it's that great duck effect with that webbing style look, that nod to the duck boot trend from so many years ago, and the great traction on the bottom. This will take you where you need to go. even in those winter storms, because we know life doesn't stop just because the snow is falling. Even when you're up, I know Buffalo just got several inches. It's working its way across. It started in Oregon this morning. The center of the U.S. is really getting hit. You want to be prepared so you don't miss out and your day doesn't have to be completely interrupted.
You don't have to think about it.
Exactly. Look great and go out there, step in the puddles, step in the snow drifts. Don't worry about it. Your feet will be nice and warm and dry and you look great at the same time.
And the fact that they're genuine suede as well. I mean, you're getting incredible quality without breaking the bank for sure. You're looking at the white bisque. A lot of you are calling in for those right now. I love that they have the gray accent on them. So cute. If you like the green accent, we're calling that one in our system your evergreen tan. The one that you're looking at now is your gray Pinot.
Isn't that fun?
I just think that's really, really fun. And that's all, remember, that's all genuine suede.
That's right.
You did the coordinating laces.
I love the D-rings for the lacing.
I do too. I do
so
too.
It's nice and easy, and even on the tongue, we give you some great details, that great little Sporto logo on that tongue. And let's take a look inside. Let me show you how this is gusseted down low, so you don't have to worry about the snow getting in, but that faux fur extends down the tongue and then it transitions into that micro fur. And you can wear these two different ways. You can turn it all the way up and have just that suede showing on the outside with the little peak of the faux fur, or you can turn that collar down and really show off that faux fur.
Exactly. I like that you can wear them two different ways. So warm and soft and cozy. They're not overly heavy either, and that's something that we always appreciate with Sporto, because you don't want something that's heavy and clunky. Lowest price ever. We are going to move on, but we are busy. Use hsn.com if you can. National Shipping Day, free shipping day today, by the way. So everything that you're picking up is on free shipping and handling. It's also on 4 flexible payments. So you're getting it home for $14.99. We'll let you know when those have been spoken for. Again, we are so busy. Do not hang up in the ordering process. All right, now let's move on to the suede wedge booty. Again, I mean, these are end of the season prices in the beginning of the season. We're talking about water resistant, pre-treated, genuine suede that is one of the hottest looks right now. Of course, a booty, we all have this look in our wardrobe, but we want that genuine suede that we don't have to worry about babying, right? Look how adorable this is. So it's got a beautiful little wedge on it that's very kind of slimmed. I'll show you how the wedge kind of narrows down. So it's got a very slimming, feminine silhouette to it. All done in that genuine suede. I'm showing it to you in the tan. Oh, okay. This is the fossil.
This is.
We're going to make sure we tell everybody what's still available. Okay, this is going to be your navy.
Wine.
This is going to be your wine. Okay, thank you.
And this is the fossil.
It's
almost like a winter white with a little bit darker accents on it. And that's the tan.
And that's going to be the tan. And the tan, unfortunately, is going to be the first to sell out and is going to sell out here in the next couple of moments. So if you want this great neutral color, I would be in the ordering process for that for sure. Genuine pre-treated suede.
That's right.
The
it's
inside
water
of this
resistant.
is so soft.
Isn't this amazing? I love that 2-inch wedge too, because we're both wearing this boot today.
I know. It is so good.
Comfortable, and I love that it transitions really well from your jeans to also wearing it with tights and a sweater dress. I take these every time I go to New York, because during the day I'm running around in jeans, and then at night you're going out to dinner, you want to dress up a little more.
Absolutely.
And I can wear the same boots, and you don't have to worry about them because we treated the suede. Before we even cut the pieces to make these boots, the suede has already been treated for you. So don't be afraid of any of the colors. Even with this fossil color, if you happen to get them dirty, just wait till they're dry to the touch on the outside and brush that dirt right off.
How easy.
Same with the salt marks on any of the darker colors, because we all know that's what happens when you start getting out in those conditions. But you don't have to baby these. You just have to wear them and love them. That's all it's about. But I do want to point out, it's a nice feminine shaped toe box. So a little bit of an almond shape to that. Take advantage of the wide sizes if you have a wider foot. That's why we offer those, because we want you to have just a touch of wiggle room for your toes and be nice and comfy. Great traction on the bottom of these too. So even though you get a little bit of lift, you're going to feel nice and solid as you're walking on the ground.
That lift on that heel is 2 inches. It has a 6 3/4 height on the shaft and a 13-inch leg opening. Medium and wide are available, and whole and half sizes available in the 4 colors that we have left that we just showed you. We're very busy. $59.95 down from $89, and a customer pick at that, and you're getting it home for under $20 on your charge card. I love how lightweight they are too.
So
you don't
flexible.
feel like you're wearing anything that's heavy or clunky. cozy. And you're talking about that booty trend that whether you're wearing a boot cut jean, whether you're wearing your leggings and your skinny jeans tucked in like we both are, whether you're wearing a great longer skirt over it, everybody is wearing this look. But you get to wear genuine suede that your feet are gonna stay nice and dry and warm in. The inside feels like a teddy bear.
It's that micro fur. Isn't it wonderful?
Because we always talk about we never wear our Sporto with socks. You can, but it's like you want to feel how soft it is on the inside, so you kind of don't bother.
And it also helps in those transitional seasons that you can wear this even once we're getting into spring and it's still cold outside or it's wet outside from the melting snow or all the rains that come in the spring. This is still going to look great. Just wear it without your socks. You can roll up your jeans a little bit, show off a little bit of your leg if you want to. Adjust your wardrobe. So you're really going to be wearing these half of the year. Easily.
I agree.
Which is so nice to get that much use. But at the same time, on the cold days, that Thermalite insulation is going to keep you comfortable, keeping that cold air out away from your foot and allowing your own body heat to circulate inside. I love the accents on this too.
I do too. And can we get up close? And I want to show everybody on the wine, because I know that wine just continues to be such a big, big color going into 2017. It's a must-have color in our wardrobe. But can you see along the back of the heel and up through the back, and then this faux little buckle, that's not functioning, it's just a design element. It's got an embossed look to it, which really elevates the style.
And a little
it's tonal.
sheen.
Yeah, exactly. It's tonal, so it's not too much. Lightweight and so warm and cozy without any bulk, without you having to, you know when you buy a pair of suede shoes or a suede handbag and they say, would you also like to buy this can of spray for $20?
If you actually want to go outside with them.
Exactly.
That makes me laugh every time. That's why we've done the work for you, so you don't have to worry about it. These are water resistant. We've treated the suede. You don't have to buy that can of repellent. They're made to go outside. They're made for the elements, so you don't have to miss out on any of the fun or waste any time worrying about your shoes. Don't be afraid of your own shoes. You can wear suede in those conditions if it's your Sporto suede.
That's such a great point. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it, for sure. Your feet are going to stay nice and dry and warm. Final roughly 1,000 of those to go around. Under $20 on your charge card. 499631 is your item number. Check out the reviews on hsn.com. They are a big customer pick that you are getting at the lowest price they've ever been tonight. And moving right along, we'll keep you posted on those. Stay in the ordering process if you are picking those up tonight. But we have more that we want to share with you. Take a look at a boot that we have coming up for you a little later in the show. And remember, this is Sporto at the lowest prices of the season. This is the Vivien waterproof mid-calf boot. It was $69.90. Today, they're $59.90. I love the quilted detail on these. These are always so popular. That red color in the front is just been so popular this season. We've got the white, we've got a champagne color, a navy, and a black. Faux fur lining on the inside, incredibly light and warm and comfortable. So we're gonna tell you more about those coming up in just a little bit. But then a lot of you are asking about the cape that Miss Cindy is wearing. So here is the item number. It is 500024. It is the reversible wool blend and faux fur cape. We have black, oatmeal, chocolate, and navy, which is what you see here.
And the navy has that great rosette pattern in the faux fur. It is so soft, completely reversible. So if you want to dress it up, you can turn it around and have the faux fur on the outside. Wear it, you know, on New Year's Eve even. You could use these as your evening coat,
so you've got kind of a casual feel with the wool on the outside, but then you're going out to a cocktail party or holiday get-together, and you have that beautiful rosette detail. I mean, it's just so beautiful.
And a great gift because the sizing's easy. Missy or women's, that's the only choice.
Exactly. And it has sleeves. So unlike some capes that you gotta have to fuss with.
That makes all the difference, so you can really function, and pockets too.
Fantastic. Well, that is the lowest price ever. It's normally $100, and those are $59.90. We'll tell you more about those coming up in just a little bit. But let's move on to something that looks incredibly designer, shall we? Think about that designer that does the quilting. Yes. This is the Quinn waterproof quilted booty. $10 off tonight, $14.98 on your charge card. You do have 3 different options. Cindy is showing it to you in the champagne, which I love.
Isn't that great? A little bit of sheen to it. So fun.
So pretty. We have the all black available for you as well. And then your final option tonight is going to be the silver. These are available in medium and wide and whole and half sizes. They have a 1.5-inch heel, and they're on 4 flex, so $14.98.
Isn't that amazing? And as we talk about how gorgeous they are, I'm going to start throwing water all over them because this is waterproof. It's made to go outside. This is a great little snow boot. Of course, you can wear it in the rain if you're in the southern states, but if you are up there where the snow is falling and you're dealing with those conditions, this is ready to go. It is waterproof material. You don't have to worry about this. If it gets dirty, gets muddy, gets any salt marks on it, just wipe it off. It is that simple. And then we have that great, I almost hate calling it a mud guard because it looks so glamorous in that patent accent, but the waterproof construction on this is so crucial. Right here where the sole meets the upper, we have sealed it off not just once, but twice. So when you step in that puddle, you're out playing in the snow, building a snowman with the kids, maybe you're gonna make snow angels. You can do it all in this great little bootie and look good at the same time. Just a quick little zipper, that micro fur on the inside, and it's gonna keep you nice and toasty warm. We have that thermalite insulation that's gonna keep the cold air out away from your foot and your own body heat circulating inside the boot too.
100%, and this is a little bit lower of a boot, which is fantastic. So we've had some great boots that came up a little bit higher on the leg or to the knee. This is a little bit lower, so if that's what you're looking for, it looks absolutely amazing like you see Mel is wearing it with tights. It's so stinking cute and comfortable and lightweight. That heel height again is 1.5 inches on that back heel. The height of the shaft is 4 3/4, and then you have an 11.5 inch opening. Whole and half sizes, medium and wide. I appreciate that this one doesn't have any laces, so there's no fuss if you've got maybe dexterity issues. All you have to do is unzip and then look at all of the room that it gives you to step into it. And then boy, when you feel how soft and cushy the whole boot is, you'll love it.
And an easy one to pack too. If you are traveling, this is a great one because you can just roll it down and put it in your suitcase. It doesn't take a lot of space, but it gives you all the protection you need.
Absolutely, well that's the silver. You're looking now at the black, and then your final choice, very, very popular. A lot of you are shopping for the champagne. So stay in the ordering process if that is the color that you want to get home today. We are gonna go out to the phones. Denise is shopping with us in Ohio. Denise, welcome into HSN. What are you shopping for tonight?
Boots.
Good. On clearance. Isn't that the best thing ever?
I couldn't believe it. I had been at work all day, and I had done some things online earlier with HSN. And I turned on the TV, and then there's the boots, the exact boots I want for my daughter. I got her the evergreen and tan duck boot.
Oh, that's so fantastic. Yeah, we were just showing everybody at home. We put it up on the screen, the duck boot that you got. So your daughter, you wanted to get that for your daughter for the holidays?
Yeah, because she wants duck boots, but every one that she finds, they're so masculine.
Yes. And
they're bland looking, and you guys really did a spin on it, and they're just absolutely beautiful.
And they're expensive, right? Duck boots can be very expensive.
Absolutely.
So you got such a steal today. I am so glad that you tuned in this evening and you're able to get those home.
And I thank you too. You guys are wonderful.
Thank you, Denise.
Enjoy those.
Happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays to you guys too. Thank you.
Thanks. I love it. I love when you were looking for something all holiday season, trying to find something that was amazing and affordable, and that's what Denise just tuned in and found. So if you're seeing it and you love it, it is end of the season prices in the beginning of the season.
How fun is this? It's like a holiday
It's
party.
the best thing ever, right?
Now, it's so fun to be able to bring this, a really good, solid boot that's gonna take you through the conditions outside. Waterproof construction, thermalite insulation, waterproof materials on the upper. You don't have to baby it. Go outside and have some fun.
Absolutely, do that indeed. Jan in Colorado also picked up the Corey boot. Jan, welcome into HSN. How are you today?
Oh,
hi, Jan.
I'm warm now and back in the house.
I was going to say, in Colorado, you're going
to all day.
Oh my goodness, what a wonderful
thing
for
Christmas. And then it turned to rain, so a lot of it's going to be slush.
Ooh, messy.
Those duck boots are really going to come in handy. And actually, I got the same color as the lady before me.
As Denise?
But these are for me.
Well, it sounds like you really need them, Jan. It really does.
We've got like 5 days well, I don't know. You know how those weather things are. But,
Sure.
It just, we're up at between 7,500 and 8,000 feet.
Oh, yes. So it's...
Wow.
And it's dumping, and there's another storm coming from the west, and there's one coming up from the Gulf.
Oh, my gosh.
All sides.
The last time I looked, they were talking about one that was up north but might be dropping down. I know Denver got all kinds of snow.
Oh, Jan, I am going to keep my fingers crossed that these arrive at your door very quickly. Have you worn...
Well, you know, they always come really fast, actually, quicker than I expect them. I have other boots, but I have a lot of shorter boots. And like I said, I think we're going to get really dumped on, and I've only got one other pair of long ones. So
it's good to have
those
a wardrobe.
Ones are going to be nice.
Different choices
well,
as the
especially
conditions
the taller
change.
ones that, you know, she's saying that they're shorter and you want to be as warm all the way up your leg as you can. So.
Definitely.
I just don't want a boot full of snow.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, you deal with the deep conditions with the snow.
Well, Jan, especially for you being in that cold climate, that is the best $59 that you have spent this month. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm just
it is.
gonna say.
I have a pair of short ones, but I don't know if I got them there or not. I've had them for a long time. But I just gave away the first pair of Sporto boots that I bought probably 6 or 7 years ago.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
They're built to last.
Yeah.
Somebody I know moved here, didn't have any boots.
Oh, how
and
nice.
Couldn't get anywhere to go get any because we live out in the middle of nowhere, Colorado. And so she says, well, those would be great for now, and then she could, you know, get in and get her other ones. But
oh, nice.
they're like new. They don't wear out.
They really don't. They season after season, they look amazing. Jan, thank you so much for being a part of our show tonight, and I hope you stay warm and have a happy holiday.
Well, you guys too, and I believe I'm going to stay really warm. So.
Good.
You sure will. All right, Jan, thank you so much.
Enjoy those new boots.
Take care.
I love it. All right, well, like I said, we are busy, so I hope you can use hsn.com if you can. These are what Sporto, for me, is all about. You get that incredible thermalite construction that keeps your feet warm and dry, but we don't want to give up fashion at the same time.
Exactly.
That's what you are getting. You instantly see that quilted design, and you think of that very expensive designer that does his accessories in the quilted detail. So you get such a high-end designer look, but you get shoes that are going to keep your feet warm and dry.
And they're practical, that you can actually wear these outside. If you get them dirty, wipe them off. I want to point out one of the great design details on this is with that great patent accent, that mud guard around the toe box. It gives it a nice feminine shape. So it doesn't look as wide. It looks more elongated and helps give you an elongated look, just like with that zipper going right up the front. Because you don't want to feel like you just put on 2 bricks. This is nice and lightweight and flexible, and it's going to keep you feeling feminine. Which is so nice. That's instead of feeling like, you know, you put on a big bulky coat and you put on your big block of boots to you prepare to go outside. You can still feel stylish. And when you do feel good when you head out the door, you know you look good. You have a great outfit on. You stand a little differently. You walk more confidently. You have a better day.
Sure,
so who doesn't want that?
We all want that for sure. Well, over 700 of these have been spoken for. We've got at least that many of you that are in the ordering process right now. Only $59.90. We're shipping them to you free of charge today, and it's on 4Flex. So that means for $14.98, we ship them out to you to either put them under the tree or gift them this holiday season, or wear them yourself, or send them to a family member that you have maybe in Colorado or Ohio, someone that you know you want them to their feet to be nice and dry and warm, and yet still be adorable at the same time. Here are your 3 colors again. This is your silver, medium and wide, whole and half sizes available on that. The same is true with the black, and I love that it's all black. You've got the patent, you've got that black faux fur on the inside, that beautiful quilted detail, but everything is very streamlined and black. So it's a really clean look. And then you are showing us dunking in the water. That is your champagne. That has always been my favorite. The champagne back with the black is so pretty. That has a 1.5-inch heel. It has a 4 3/4 inch height on the shaft and an 11.5-inch leg opening. No laces, no fuss, no buckles, just that easy zipper down the front.
Very easy. And I love the height of the shaft too, because if you're like me and you have a little bit more of a fuller leg, it's not really going to come into play with this one. Your calf muscle isn't coming into play. You get the great waterproof, stylish boot you want, but you don't have to worry about any of that. It's very easy just to pop on. A great one when you're traveling. Great in the rain, great in the snow. They're ready to go. Yeah, it's like that one boot that you could travel with, and you know you're gonna look great if maybe you're throwing on a cute sweater and you're going out to dinner with your family, or you're gonna be outside playing in the snow. Whatever it is, you have that one shoe that's perfect for all occasions. And that's the key with that Thermalite insole too, is that you're gonna be toasty warm when you're outside in those cold conditions, but you won't overheat while you're inside. Right. It's just your own body heat circulating inside the boot. So you want just a touch of wiggle room in that toe box. So if you do have a wider foot, take advantage of those wide sizes. This is an exclusive style. We only do those wide sizes here at HSN.
That's so wonderful.
Isn't that
because
nice?
you want to get that perfect fit. So medium and wide, whole and half sizes available. Now over 800 of these have been spoken for and hundreds of you shopping. So we are going to get to the point where we're going to start saying that sizes are sold out. The 3 colors again are the silver, the black, and the champagne. As of right now, medium and wide and whole and half sizes are available. You are shopping risk-free today. You pay $14.98 on your charge card. You have through the end of January of next year. That means if you get them home and you don't love them, by all means send them back for a full refund. I just got an update that if you are a size 12 wide in black, it has been spoken for.
Okay, they're going fast because it's such a cute, stylish boot with everything you could need in it. I really want to show you the bottom because take a look at all of the channels, all of the grooves we've given you to help you get that grip on the ground that you really need. And it can be as simple as wet leaves that can cause it to be slippery. But for most of the United States, we're dealing with those cold temperatures. That means frost in the mornings, and it's ice and snow, and you really need all of that grip. It redirects that moisture on the ground to give you the best advantage, that grip on the ground as you're walking, so you have the best chance of getting where you're headed safely. You always need to be careful, but we're gonna give you every advantage when you head out the door. You don't have to worry when you step in the snow. You don't have to worry when you step in the puddle. That's what I always do when I'm at the grocery store. I can never remember where I parked, and I'm pushing the cart, desperately looking for my car and not looking down at the ground.
I'm not the only one. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
It's the worst. But I step right in those puddles, and as long as you have your Sportos on, you probably don't even realize you stepped in the puddle because no water's getting in. But on the occasions when you're not wearing a good waterproof boot, you're gonna notice because that water creeps in right at that crucial seam where we've sealed this one off, not just once but twice. If you're not wearing a good solid boot, that water can get in, your toes, your socks are wet, and you are miserable until you can get home and change both your socks and your shoes.
That's the worst thing. Because if that water is able to seep in, it does not dry. There is nothing that you are going to do to get that to dry. It just
You're
stays.
just cold and miserable.
Exactly.
Cold
it just like chills you to the core. That is not going to happen with Sporto. We're talking about a family-owned American company that's been doing this for more than 50 years. We have so many wonderful stories when you call in saying, I grew up wearing Sporto. This is what I relied on to keep my feet dry and warm. Now we have even more adorable styles. By the way, black size 10 has now been spoken for. If you want the black, please be in the ordering process. That is going to be the first to sell out. I just got an update on this, that all black, which we were really appreciating how the whole thing is black. The sole is black, that soft lining on the inside is black, that zipper detail down the front is also done in the black. Lightweight, nice rugged heel. I love that it's rugged and feminine and lightweight. And it's just cute.
All in.
Yeah.
And what's great too is with this great waterproof fabric on the upper of this, you don't have to worry about it. If it gets dirty, wipe it off. It is truly that easy. You just wipe it off. And then, so you can take them outside, have all the fun you want. Your kids are heading out, you're going sledding, you're building a snowman, you're going out to any of the holiday festivities. You are ready for whatever Mother Nature throws at you. That's true. What makes it so fun.
Over 1,000 of these have now been spoken for. Another 1,000 of you in the ordering process right now. These are end of the season prices on Sporto in the beginning of the season. These are brand new. They are an HSN exclusive. That's the champagne that you are looking at. If you want the all black, that is going to be your first to sell out. And then your final choice is the silver. So do not hang up if you're in the ordering process for those. I don't want you to miss out on your size. Now, we had some great calls a little while ago, and both of them had picked up the waterproof suede duck boot. Denise picked these up. Jan picked these up. Why? Because they are that classic duck boot inspiration, done in genuine suede, and they're only $59.95. They're normally $99.95. Aren't they fabulous? If you like that evergreen tan, that is going to be your first to sell out. The black gray is going to be your next to sell out after that. They're $14.99 on your charge card with free shipping and handling. They're so incredibly adorable. Clearance prices. and they're gonna last for years. That's what our callers were saying. You have them, you're gonna have them for years and years and years. It's just amazing Sporto quality. And then also, of course, we'd love for you to shop using your HSN card because you get extra benefits like additional flexible payments. In fact, all of your Sporto shoes tonight are on 4 flex, but if you're shopping with your HSN card, it's on 5. If you don't have the HSN card, you can go to hsn.com right now to apply. You could be approved right away, and then you get to take $20 off of your Sporto purchase. Take advantage of that. And don't go anywhere, we've got more Sporto coming up.
My husband started Golden Diamond Stores over 35 years ago. We have evolved since then into fine diamonds and gemstone jewelry. Here we are today, one of the fastest growing family-owned jeweler stores in the United States. The Golden Diamond Stores collection for HSN is fine jewelry that's classic and elegant, unique, beautiful, staple pieces with a touch of innovation and inspiration. The Golden Diamond Stores collection for HSN is something they can keep for a lifetime.
Perez is powerful, natural ingredients without all the chemicals, without all the fillers for the everyday woman. George Perez started the brand over 20 years ago in Athens, Greece. He hired Lena as a biochemist to study how ingredients work at the cellular level. So no matter what Perez product you're using, you can feel confident you're getting good for you ingredients that give you the results you want the second it touches your skin.
For over 50 years, Bose has revolutionized the way sound is delivered, using scientific research and continuous innovation to engineer a sophisticated, sleek, premium collection of headphones, speakers, and audio systems, so you can enjoy every musical note, voice, or instrument, no matter where you are. Watch Bose tonight on HSN.
Once again, thanks for shopping with us tonight on HSN. This hour is all Sporto, and it's Sporto in the beginning of the season at wait a minute. Yes, at the beginning of the season, at end of the season prices. I wanted to make sure I said that right. Everything is adorable. It all has that thermalite construction, that waterproof, genuine suede that we rely on Sporto for. But they're adorable and at end of the season prices. The boot that we're about to show you was $104.90 and a customer pick at that price. And you can see why. It's absolutely adorable with the pom-pom detail. $59.95, and it's on 3 flex. So under $20 on your charge card. Here it is in the...
That is the taupe.
This is the taupe. I always get the taupe and the new tan mixed up. So this is the taupe. Look at how absolutely adorable with the laces. You've even got the tongue embossed on this.
Isn't that great?
Are you kidding me?
And this, you can keep that collar all the way turned up, or you can fold it down and show off more of that faux fur.
Oh my gosh, it's so soft.
And then you still have another choice. You can leave the tongue all the way up or fold the tongue down. So you can get a lot of different looks with this boot.
You have the versatility.
It's so fun. And that's so cute. Such plush faux fur.
So this is your taupe. Now your next choice is going to be the new tan, never to be confused with the old tan. There's that embossed detail on the back as well. All of this is done in genuine suede. I think the pom-poms are absolutely precious. Your third choice is going to be the black. And then your final, and this is all black on the inside, you've got that faux fur all done in the black. And then your final option, take a look at how pretty this is. This is that really big for 2017 wine. Now that has they all have a heel of 1 1/4 inches. It's available in whole and half sizes on this, and medium only, so whole and half sizes.
This is medium and wide width.
It is medium and wide? Okay,
and that's
I don't
important
have that
on this because it is more of a feminine toe box here, a little bit more almond shape. So if you have a wider foot, definitely take advantage of those wider sizes. This is an exclusive style here at HSN. So we have both the medium and wides for you, which is so important to get that, just that little touch of wiggle room.
Look how cute
are those
is
not
that?
the most
I love
precious?
Yeah,
I love it.
They're very feminine. I like what you said. They're very flattering to the shape of your foot.
Isn't that nice? And I love with the pom-poms, you have choices. When you tie that lace, you can make a bigger bow and not get as much movement from the pom-poms if you choose. I think it's more fun to give them a little bit of space, so they have a nice swing when you take each step.
Let the pom-poms
It brightens my day. You can't
Yes.
help but smile when you're walking down and you have pom-poms swinging with you. So cute and stylish, and water-resistant suede. We've treated the suede. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to baby it. Before we cut the pieces to make the boot, we've already treated it with a chemical. So you don't have that frustrating moment when you go to a register and they say, if you'd actually like to wear your boots outside, you might want to spray them with a chemical pellet.
For $20, find a well-ventilated room.
And do it more than once.
Exactly.
And then repeat every so often.
Right out of the box, these are good to go.
Right.
They look, when you look at a boot like this, you think, okay, I'm gonna have to check the weather report before I wear them outside because I'll ruin them. And it's the exact opposite.
Exactly. We want you to take them outside when the weather's ugly. That if it starts to rain, if it's snowing, if it's sleeting, your Sportos are made to take it. You don't have to baby them. If you get them dirty on any of the darker colors, it tends to be the salt marks from where they've treated the roads. Wait till they're dry to the touch, because that water can sit on the outside of the boot. Wait till it's dry and brush it off. On the lighter colors, you can tend to show more of the dirt. Same thing. Just wait until they're dry to the touch and you can brush it right off. They will hold up for you this season and into the next season, and for years to come. They're really built to last. And we always say you're not replacing your Sportos, you're adding to your Sporto collection. We've packed it all into this one. We give you that great tread on the bottom to give you that extra grip on the ground. The Thermalite insole that acts like the insulation in your attic. It's keeping the cold air out away from your foot and allowing your own body heat to circulate inside the boot. So you're toasty warm outside, still comfortable while you're inside. So you can wear these at work all day. You can wear them to a meeting. You don't have to change your shoes.
You don't overheat.
Each time you go inside. Now, exactly. You just stay comfortable with your own body heat.
It's an actual technology in the shoes.
Isn't that great?
That's pretty crazy.
It's a game changer. That Thermalite has really changed, because so often, you remember all the years you had to wear your boots outside in the conditions and then carry a pair of shoes to change into as soon as you got inside.
Yes. They're so incredibly soft on the inside. We always say socks optional with Sporto.
Look how plush.
That's the thing.
That's
it is
gorgeous.
Like a baby blanket, incredibly soft and plush, and it just envelops your toes when you don't wear them with socks. We are so busy again. Thank you all for shopping with us tonight. I have to point out again that this boot sells for $105. Let's just say $105. $104.90. $59.95 is our final remaining quantity. We do still have medium and wide and whole and half sizes available. Get that perfect fit, but then also after you pick up either the medium and wide, whole and half, they're completely adjustable with those laces. So you're gonna be able to get that perfect fit. You can turn them down if you're wearing a legging and you wanna go for a little bit edgier look. Maybe you wanna keep them up because you're wearing a bootcut jean over them. It's, you know, it's gonna be able to be worn like that too. And they're just so, with the pom-pom, come on. That's just the cutest thing in the world.
It's fun and stylish. And this is one, you just look good. It looks very expensive, very luxurious, but it is really made to go outside. You don't have to baby it because we've treated that suede for you. It's okay if it's sleeting. It's okay if it's snowing outside. Your boots can take it. Your Sporto boots are ready to go.
And I love that you have the embossed accents. You've got it on the back. You have it on each of kind of the little lace detail right here. And you have it on the tongue. So it's not too much. It just really elevates the style. This one is the new tan that I am holding. And I'm getting an update that is going to sell out very quickly. The all black. And then don't forget about the wine. I appreciate the wine that Sporto does because it allows you to have that pop of color, but it's not too much.
Right. This is a nice deep color. I love wearing the wine when you're wearing all black, or you happen to be wearing darker colors. It just gives you that great tone. But I love how our designers, they put so much thought into all of this, that each color has a little bit different accent because they really wanted to bring out the personality of that color. So here on the wine, you can see it's like a patent accent all around. And on that great taupe, you can see it's almost like a snake skin accent. That's with a little bit of a sheen to it, really just highlighting the colors. And once again, we've treated the suede, so don't be afraid of the lighter colors. If you happen to get them dirty, let it dry to the touch and brush that dirt right off. It really is that simple.
Well, and when you see all of the details, not to mention the technology like the Thermalite construction that you're gonna keep your feet warm but never overheat, that soft faux fur on the inside, you hear all about it and you think, yeah, $105 easily. That's what this originally sold at and became a custom customer pick at $105. If you want to try them at the lowest price, it's under $20 on your charge card. You know you're going to be wearing them so much as the cold weather is just upon us. I turn on, you know, the news every day and I hear these record temperatures already.
Big storms.
You're going to love that you can be warm and still have your outfit be so adorable and pulled together.
Isn't that great? It's our second big winter storm that's moving through the country right now.
Oh, we got to get ready.
We're just getting started.
That's the wine. We have the black. This is the new tan. And your final option is going to be the taupe. Whole and half sizes, medium and wide. 503713 is your item number for that. And you know what these would look adorable with?
Oh.
This is your faux fur hat and scarf set. You're not getting one, you're getting two. That faux fur that we've been talking about, how it's so incredibly soft. Can I actually show that off live? Do we have one around here somewhere? These are, it's a set that comes beautifully gift boxed. They are normally $59.90, $29.95. And when you see how luxurious these are, look at the faux fur detail. Isn't that stunning?
So cute.
And then that beautiful cap that has that faux fur detail on the inside as well, that patchwork look on the outside. Oh my gosh, absolutely stunning. Now this is the brown. We also have a color that's more of a neutral called your sheep.
Right. This is
and then we have the black available.
Sheep is that kind of beige, that nice lighter brown color that you can see right there. And I love the loop on the scarf, makes it so easy. So many times you're worried about how you're actually gonna tie your scarf. We've given you this great loop right here, so all you do is just tuck it through that loop and you have the great effect right around your neck. It's so soft and cozy. What a great gift. Isn't that wonderful? Now, you don't have to use that if you don't want to, but I think it's a lovely, easy way to tie your scarf around your neck.
I've never seen that.
It gives you that great warmth right around your neck because that's one of our delicate areas. It makes a huge difference if you have a nice warm scarf to go along with your coat and your boots.
Okay, that is such a brilliant detail.
And you can wear it either side if you want to show more of that micro suede or if you want to show off the faux fur.
Look at that. I mean, what a great way to elevate the look of your winter coat that maybe you wore last year and you want to change up the look. Maybe you want to mix or separate these and give them as two different gifts. It's up to you, but they come beautifully gift boxed together. Not $59.90. End of the season prices at the beginning of the season, $29.95. Great gifts. And today, by the way, is the last day that you can order everything in the show and get it home by Christmas Eve.
Oh, fantastic. It's not too late. I like it.
Well, this is another HSN exclusive, which we love because we love Sporto, but we also love something that's limited and that not every girl on the street is wearing. This is the Vivien waterproof mid-calf boot. Again, that luxurious, very elevated quilted detail in something that is so lightweight and everyday wearable. $10 off today and on 4 flex of $14.98. I know that the red that you're seeing there is gonna fly because it always does. And we're calling it wine. It's an interesting shade of wine.
It's a really, to me, it's a very true red.
It really is a true red.
We're calling it wine, though. So think of red wine.
There you go.
Ordering.
There you
go. Think of red wine.
I love, and don't you love the patch on that?
It's
just
nice
very
and
cool.
Sporty, little flair.
Now, your other color options, remember, if you are picking up the red tonight, that is wine in our system. We do have all black available for you as well. I'll show you this one down here when you come back over this way. All black, whole and half sizes, medium and wide are available in the all black. Let's take a look at that one. Here's your all black.
I love that piping up the side.
Oh, and by the way, we only have about 600 left of the black.
Oh, wow.
Your final option, or excuse me, white is gonna be your next option. I love the white back with the black.
That great contrast is so much fun.
See, and you know, I'm loving the navy, because I wear a lot of navy jeans, and a lot of you do as well. This is perfect. And this one in our system, we're calling this blue. And then your final option is going to be the champagne. So whole and half sizes, medium and wide available. It's just couldn't get any cuter.
Exactly. Exactly. This is another one that's really made for those worst days. You're going out, you're shoveling the driveway, you're sledding with the kids. One of my favorite things, I'm not a big skier, but I love tubing. Have you ever been tubing down the big hills in the snow? It's so much fun. This is the kind of boot you want for that you're gonna get that coverage you need with a little bit higher shaft, nice feminine detailing, that great faux fur around the top, but it is a waterproof boot. It's ready to go. We have waterproof material all through here, so if you happen to get it dirty, get some mud on it, just wipe it off. It's that easy. But the waterproof construction is the key. It's right here where that sole meets the upper. We've sealed it off not just once but twice, so you can step in those puddles, you can step in that snowdrift and not worry. There's a zipper on the inside, but notice that gusset. That's gonna help if you're in the deeper snow, you don't have to worry about that snow coming in through that zipper. It really helps keep everything out. All the great quilting design give this a lot of style, but it's a nice, sporty, fun look that is ready to go outside. We've packed it all on this one. It has the bells and whistles, the Thermalite insole that's acting like the insulation in your attic. It keeps that cold air out away from your foot and allows your own body heat to circulate inside the boot. So you want just a touch of wiggle room for your toes so that Thermalite can really do its job. So make sure you take advantage of the wide sizes if you have a wider foot. All the materials are ready. They are waterproof. The upper is a waterproof material as well, and we've sealed off that crucial seam right where the sole meets the upper. We seal it off not just once but twice, so you can go in those puddles, you can go in those snow drifts without a concern. I want to remind everyone, this red color you're looking at, we're calling it wine, so think red wine when you're ordering. Such a fun pop of color.
Think red wine when you're ordering. It
Have a
really
glass
is.
while you're ordering.
It's a perfect holiday color. It really is a beautiful, vibrant red. I love that the faux fur detail on the inside is done with the black to match it back to the
nice
shoe.
Plush faux fur too.
So plush. This is another one of those that socks are completely optional. Your feet are going to be warm and snuggly. They're lightweight. You can put if you're wearing leggings or skinny jeans, you can tuck them in, but you can also put a boot cut jean right over this. I want to give everybody an update. This is your navy, and I'm getting word that it is very popular today. So if that is the color you'd like to get home, here it is unzipped and that nice wide opening that you have to step into the boot. It's a 15-inch opening, a 9.5-inch height on the shaft, 1 3/4 inches on that heel, medium and wide, and whole and half sizes are available. You get such an adorable lightweight style that you literally do not have to think about. If you walk out the door and you step in a puddle, it doesn't matter. If you are walking and you spill a little coffee, it doesn't matter. You don't baby these, and I'll talk about again. We had this great call a little while ago where she had her boots for 6 years and she just gave them to a friend who needed them, but said they looked brand new. When you buy Sporto, you literally will have them for years and years and years.
That's what it's about, that we build them to last. So you can enjoy them this season, and then you can just keep wearing them. That's partly why we make them so low maintenance. That if you happen to get them dirty, wipe them off. That's all you have to do. They're made to go outside. So many times you buy boots that unfortunately just really weren't constructed to handle the conditions. We made these to take on whatever Mother Nature wants to throw at us. You are ready to go. Snow, sleet. It's a great rain boot in the colder temperatures if you are in one of the southern states where you deal with those cold days where it's simply raining. But for you, it feels freezing. So you can pop these on and make it through on that wet day. Or if it's the snow that's melting or the snow drifts, you are ready to go.
Yes, and for me, they almost feel like you're wearing a slipper. Like they are
cozy
so
inside.
cozy and so comfortable. And because it's that quilted material that's wrapped around your leg, there's nothing stiff, there's nothing uncomfortable. When you sit down, they just bend, or when you step, they bend and move with you. They couldn't be any more comfortable, yet any more rugged, any more ready for these temperatures that you're already experiencing or are right around the corner for us. You're looking at them in the champagne. We mentioned that if you want the red, we're calling it wine in our system. The navy, very popular. The black, very popular. In fact, if you want the black, we are gonna say go ahead and be in the ordering process now, because that is going to be your first to sell out. And then the white back with the black. What's special about that is that it's this crisp, clean white back with the black, and it's gonna stay that white. You don't have to worry about, would you ever get a white boot otherwise, right?
It sounds crazy, but with Sporto, all you have to do is wipe it off when you get them dirty, which inevitably, we know the first snow that falls, it's that beautiful white color, and then as the months go on, it tends to not be quite so pristine. So you don't have to worry about it. Wear your Sportos out in all of those conditions. And it's simply, when you notice that you've gotten them dirty, wipe them off. That's all you have to do.
Yep.
And they will hold up for you from year to year. We packed it all in this one, but I love the designer details, all of this quilting, the different channels we've created, that great little logo, that nice sporty feel on that Sporto logo on the side, that piping that runs up the side, but it's a really easy on boot.
I love that I go to show the wine and you just dunk everything, so everything is, but don't you love it? And the inside of the boot is completely dry. It couldn't be any more dry and warm. So if you go outside to your car in the morning, if you're walking into the office, it doesn't matter. Your feet are going to be dry and warm, incredibly stylish.
This is like the splash zone right here,
Exactly.
because I'm just throwing the boots around in the water.
Yes. And can you see how plush and quilted this is? How comfortable this is just going to mold around your leg. The Sporto logo right there is so very cool. Really elevates the style on this. Not at all heavy. You look at that and think, okay, is that going to be heavy and clunky? And the fact is it's just not. You've even taken the tread and wrapped it up the back of the heel as well.
And that's so important when you're driving. You don't have to worry about damaging the back of your boot as you shift your foot from the gas pedal to the brake pedal. We've got you covered. You don't have to worry about it. You just get outside, feel great, and enjoy the season.
So true. Well, it's only $14.98 on your charge card. Today is the day that you can actually order these, and they will be under your tree by Christmas Eve with free shipping and handling as well, and that extended holiday return. Worry-free shopping. You're making a mess over there in the water, aren't you? Worry-free shopping means you have through the end of January of next year if you decide to return them, if you decide not to gift them. But get them tonight while you're saving $10, and the shipping and handling is free.
You know, we haven't dunked the black one yet.
You want
I
to
think we should put that one in the water too. That's my favorite.
Oh, that is fun. I see why you do that now.
That's why I've created this little splash zone over here, because it is fun that these really are made for the conditions. You don't have to worry about them. You don't have to baby them. They are made to go through the puddles, go through the snow drifts, handle that sleeting day, or later in the winter when that snow starts to melt and it's just mucky and icky outside. Your boots are made to take it.
Yeah, isn't it great that you walk out of your door, your feet are warm and cozy and comfortable, and you step into that puddle, you step into that sleek snow.
You might not even notice.
Exactly. And you've got that traction on the bottom that's going to help keep you stable. There is nothing getting inside into your toes. That everything is going to be dry and warm. And then when you wear them inside, and can we talk about that in our last couple of moments? When you wear them inside, because a lot of boots, you wear them outside, they keep your feet nice and warm. You go inside and you overheat.
They're
too much.
That's where our Thermalite technology is such a great advantage. It extends throughout the insole. It's a layer in the insole, and it works just like the insulation in your attic. It's keeping that cold air out away from your foot and allowing your own body heat to circulate inside the boot. That's the key. So you're outside, you're playing in the snow, you're walking down the street, you're gonna be nice and toasty warm, even in those super cold temperatures. But when you go inside, you don't overheat, because we have an added layer upon layer of heat. It's simply your own body heat circulating inside your boot. So important. It was really a game changer in the industry to be able to have that technology, so you don't always have to carry a spare pair of shoes.
Exactly.
You can wear your boots inside and out and be comfortable.
Absolutely. It's that amazing. We'll use those flexible payments. If you're shopping using your own credit card, it's $14.98 on your charge card. If you're shopping using your HSN card, you get an additional flexible payment tonight. And remember, if you don't have the HSN card, you can log on to hsn.com to apply. You could be approved. I see Bill Green. Hi, Bill Green. You could be approved immediately, and you get to take $20 off of your Sporto purchase. So that means on this boot, you're saving more than $10. You're saving $30. So very quickly, I know, very quickly, here is your black. That is going to be your first to sell out, hands down. If you want the black, I hope you don't wait another moment to get those home. Your navy next to the black, so you can see that difference in color. If you, like I'm wearing the navy in the boot we had a little while ago with my navy blue jeans, and it just creates such a streamlined, great look. This is, I call it champagne and the white. These are your snow bunny looks. I think just so feminine and so fun. So that is your champagne back with your white. The red, which is your perfect holiday red, we're calling it wine in the system. Don't be
Just think
confused.
red wine.
Exactly.
Red
Don't
wine.
be confused when you're picking it up, because it's definitely not a wine color. That is red 100%. And again, of course, there is the black. The information, if you're just joining us, 1 3/4 inches on that heel, 9.5 inches on the height of the shaft with a 15-inch leg opening, medium and wide, whole and half sizes, means you are going to get the absolute perfect fit. And that's something that Sporto only does for us here at HSN.
Well, and it's so important to get the full benefit of that Thermalite technology. In the insole, you need that touch of wiggle room for your toes so that air can circulate. That is one of the crucial features. That's why we offer all of those sizes, the whole and half sizes, the medium and wide widths. So you get the perfect fit from your foot and the full benefit of the boots.
Well, stay with us. Use hsn.com if that's an option for you. We just hit 1,400 of these spoken for, so we are becoming limited on sizes. Still medium and wide available. Your best bet is to check hsn.com to see if we have your size, or use express ordering. Either way, bear with us. Worry-free shopping tonight. You have through the end of January if you, for any reason, don't love the way that these feel. And you can, I know we joke, you can wear them with socks if you want to, but I tell you what.
They're cozy. They're cozy.
I tell you what.
But I have to tell you, if you're looking for socks, the Sporto Boot socks are always a great call. They have terry cushioning in the footbed, and they stay up in your boots.
They're so good. Well, 509054 is your item number. Let me remind everybody one more time, if you're ordering the red, it's wine in our system, but as you can see, it's definitely red. That item number again is 509054. So incredibly adorable. Now, Cindy, before we let you go, we like to talk about something very special. Of course, this time of year is about giving back. And through HSN Cares, we partner with St. Jude with our incredibly adorable ornament collection. These are limited edition, hand-created, beautiful ornaments. And when you pick them up, not only do they look adorable on your tree, 100% of the proceeds goes to St. Jude's. Loving Sportos this year.
We are so proud to be a part of this program. Look at his little duck boots. I love that. He's so cute and sporty, ready to go out in all the conditions. Our little bear Santa Claus. Too cute.
He's adorable. We only have 70 left. I mentioned these are limited edition. This is the gift box that it comes in, satin lined. So it's a beautiful gift if you want to give it. It makes a perfect hostess gift.
Oh, definitely.
So fabulous. But remember, you're doing something absolutely fantastic, because 100% of the proceeds goes to St. Jude's. Thank you, my dear.
This has been so much fun.
Always such a pleasure. When are you back again?
Oh gosh, not for a while.
Not for, this is
the last show of the visit.
Okay, my gosh, stay in the ordering process then. Thank you so much, and stick around. Colleen is coming up with Gold and Diamond Source.